do hope you enjoy this. And also, I'll be pulling out some cards. This is the Crow Tarot deck that I'll be using. Okay, Aquarius, let's begin. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, okay. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Shifting your positions. What I'm seeing here, you're shifting your position. You are recognizing you want something higher, higher and higher. Wanting a there's a kind of something about your satisfaction. Wanting better. Your skills, you feel like, speaks for itself. You've already sort of proven what you can do, what you can offer, the person that you are. There's something there that you're like, well, here I am. You've seen my work. This is everything that I'm and more that I'm capable of. And it's like there's a shift in your approach of expressing that you are absolutely wanting something better in your position. So this could be work related, let's say. Actually, it's both. It's matters of relationships. Doesn't have to be romantic. Could be, could not be, but yes, all of that. All kinds of relationships and work. Relationships, I see here that it's like, you know what? I deserve better. This is what I'm getting here. Not necessarily that there's a breakups or anything like that, but it's like not wanting to always keep things all together just because of you. There needs to be the other side also, and it's like kind of you looking at the situation and everything that you've brought in. It's like maybe you're getting into a short period of experimentation. It's like you're saying, okay, well, let me take a big step back. Let me not put in as much effort as I always did, because I feel like I'm the one, as I'm speaking as if I'm Aquarius, I'm the one that is, that has basically made all of this. So let me see what happens when I barely do anything. Let's see what the other side does. And so with this, I do see changes are coming along. It's like you will open your eyes even more. There's a better understanding. I do see kind of like you are doing that kind of thing. And also when it comes to work, I do see here there's something here that is kind of like enough is enough with certain things. You are demanding, a better situation. Very professionally, though. You're doing things in the right way, but you're just showing them that you're not just going to take anything on and not get compensated for it. It's like, well, hang on, I'm doing all of this. I'm doing extra. And you're giving me this. You could be giving me the top title, but you're not giving me the pay rate for it. That's what I'm seeing here. So with those changes, Aquarius, your positive actions can create a lot of great change. For maybe some time, it will feel a little bit like you're really just dragging everything. It's like, oh, why is this happening? But it's removing a lot of toxicity. It's toxins here that I see that you are trying to really kind of, climb over. But now instead of just climbing over you're trying to eliminate them, trying to get rid of them. In that sense, kind of similar to Gemini here, a little bit, but yeah, it's kind of similar. Interesting, your fellow air sign, but there's been some sort of apprehension, Aquarius, some sort of apprehension to certain plans that you put forward. But it could also relate to, because it's like, well, hang on, I'm the driving force for all of this. What happens if I don't drive everything? Let's see what happens. And I do see that you are There's a certain and some awakening, a kind of enlightenment that's coming through for you. A huge recognition within yourself that will take you to a higher place because of that. And it's like less worries when it comes to your, finances and everything like that. I do see there's been maybe some things you've been pondering on, wondering, investing, things like that. So, that's will be smoothed out. Get the right advice also is what I'm seeing, right advice. But yeah, in terms of relationships and things like that, definitely heading to a better space in that regards, as long as you stick to your plan of really stepping back and seeing what happens. The Chariot. The Chariot. The Ace of Pentacles. Woof. And the Five of Wands. Here we go. Yeah, that makes sense. The Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. Yeah, you know that you're heading in the right direction in many ways, but is it balanced, so to speak? And with the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, you are the driving force. You bring in that abundance, you bring in that success, you do it all, and it's like you kind of, maybe you're doing a 5-person job here as well, and it's like you recognize that you're able to really carry so many things by yourself, but you could be also creating those challenges for yourself. But you're definitely a fighter, and you can beat many people in a competition, or challenges or whatnot, depending on what industry you're in or whatever situation that it is that you're in. So there's a certain cost that I'm seeing here. Death. Oh, look at that. Oh, boy. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. As I said, there is a big change as there's some sort of awakening. Wonderful confirmation here. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Let's worry about money. Things, with the right choices, right advice, things are coming very abundantly, but there will be a big change. Once this change happens, because as I said, at what cost, and death came up, in terms of like, there's only so much you are willing to continue with. That there's a big awakening here. And look what that can do for you with the Ten of Pentacles. This like positive phase of, the happy home, relationships. Everything can change as soon as you make those changes. It will sort of, what I'm seeing here, fall into place. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. And it's like hard work is being paid off for sure here with the Eight of Pentacles. You are, you've stabilized things. Now it's like Aquarius, you have this ability to really have many abundant things come. And then with careful planning, this can be very, very long lasting. So stability in your home, work, different kind of situations outside can continue. You're harnessing a particular kind of energy after this transformation. If you make the right choices, your wisdom, be wise about it. I'm seeing your wisdom, let it speak through your higher self, your higher wisdom here, because this is a really beautiful growth period for yourself, for your, not just material wealth, but like your roots as well, feeling kind of the ground underneath your feet, feeling more alive, feeling like, yes, so you're not taking everything on your shoulders, and things are kind of spread out really well, so it can continue coming in. Love, Aquarius, love is the thing here. It could be like this, a big happy home, whether it's your, friendship, lover, whatever it may be. there's a great, the balancing act now will have to be, your it will be shared, if you know what I mean. So anyway, this is like constructive. I feel like if you continue doing more, it could be destructive. But with you kind of drawing back in a way, doing that kind of experimentation, I see like your spidey senses as well. That makes sense to you. Something is coming through for you. There's a more harmony coming through. So yeah, very, very, positive with this big action that is to be taken.